For me, starting this podcast was about sex education. I have a 15-year-old daughter. Like, I saw her growing into a woman, and I understood that she's going to go and have sex with those guys out there or those girls out there who don't know anything about sex.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kaz.
And I'm Nini. How you doing?
And we're the two sexy goddesses behind the Spread podcast. Nini and I are the sex queens of Nairobi, so it just seemed like the perfect thing to do for us to come together and to put together a sex positive podcast. Because we live in a conservative country, conversations regarding sex and sexuality, especially with females, is very taboo. Why, as a woman, are you enjoying sex? Why are you talking about sex? Why are you talking about your private parts? Why are you talking about pleasure? As a woman, it's not your role to be feeling good about sex. You must just lay there and bear children.
The breast, and then you do the breast, and then you go home. You don't go to the vagina. How do you have relationships with people, men, women, men, women, and not talk about the one thing that's so important to all of us, which is sex?
You alone cannot make a decision about your vagina without the consent of a man.
But I don't know.
Exactly. I always have men feel the need to grab my ass. So I get that a lot now since the podcast began.
I know, because I am Kenyan, I know that the idea is that we are women of loose morals. We're not conservative in any way. We're willing to embrace a multiple, number of different things about sex and sexuality.
And which is why we often get called controversial.
Yeah.
Even though we're not, we're just open.
But you see, all of this stereotypes or labels that are being put on us are the things that we are breaking with this podcast. So we are having sex positive conversations so that these conversations stop happening. But we are having those conversations to change this response from to look at me, talk to me.
Talk.
I'm a person and I'm a human being with rights. Yeah.
Peace.
We're out. I love it.